everybody, welcome back to another episode of Tea Time with Keith, where you guys are going to get all the tea on how these entrepreneurs have been so successful with their businesses. If you didn't check out our last episode, please check it out right here and give this video a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to our channel. Today is a very special day because we have another beauty business owner on the show, and I'm very excited for you guys to meet her, and her name is Saleah.
Hey y'all.
So Saleah, just tell us a little bit about yourself.
I'm from Fairmont, North Carolina. I'm a marketing student at A&T, and I just started a beauty business this year called BeautybySaleah.
Alright, so in your beauty business, what is your beauty business?
It's a lash business right now, but I am going to expand to other products.
Okay, and what made you want to start a lash line?
I always knew that I wanted to be in a beauty business, and you know, like when I get my makeup done or I see other people get their makeup done, and once they put on their lashes, you know, lashes really complete the look.
They really do. I'm about to say, because like I feel like whenever I do my makeup, like if I just walk out the house and I'll forget the lashes, I'm sitting there like,
right, like,
okay, yeah, something missing. So that's funny because that happened on another episode too. But how big do you see the BeautybySaleah brand growing this year?
This year, I definitely am going to expand to more products with BeautybySaleah. I do hope to ship internationally and, you know, get more exposure as a brand itself.
Exactly. Okay. How do you deal with being in a competitive industry like with selling lashes?
You know, you always got to be ahead. You got to be at least 10 steps ahead. Make sure that you have a business plan wrote out and know exactly how you want to do things. So, like, you know, you already have a visual how you want your business to turn out.
Okay. And what makes your lash business stand out from other businesses?
Being myself and, you know, being unique in my own way, I feel like, you know, it's very important to build that relationship with your customers so they'll always come back to you and, you know, trust you. Like, for example, when I send out my packages to people, I always write a personal thank you note, you know, just to build that relationship with your customer.
And I think it's very important that we build relationships with our customers, because even me, I try to do the same thing just because you know, people are really shopping with the person. They're not shopping with just the business, because everybody's selling lashes. Okay, I can go anywhere and get them, but the reason I want to shop with you is because you're like the person behind the brand, you know.
Right.
So I think that's big. And I also like with your brand, I love like how luxurious your stuff looks. So I feel like you do stand out with the luxury lash cases and stuff like that. It looks really nice. So
thank you.
Another question I have for you is, how does being well versed in the other industries that you're in how does that help you with your lash business?
Okay, you know, I do modeling on the side. I used to do a lot more modeling before I even started my business, but I do want to get back into it because it helped me break out of my shell, you know, and build a confidence, which I think is very important for women.
Do you have a favorite quote?
Yes, I actually got it tatted on my back. It's by Tupac. It was in one of his songs. It was like, through every dark night, there's a brighter day. And it's my favorite because, you know, like, you don't go through tough times forever. The good always outweighs the bad. And God won't bring you through a storm and just, like, you know, leave you there.
Right. She preaching right now. Look, that was a word. That was a word. And what's some advice that you would give ladies aspiring to start a lash business?
You know, I just say start where you at. Like, don't worry about the money or the people who won't support you, because like when I started my lash business, I ain't really have like the money that I would like to start with. I just had a plan and I believed in myself and I stuck with it, because once you start and you have a plan and you believe in yourself, then everything else will follow.
And that's very true. I love that you mentioned to start where you're at, because a lot of times people always like use that as an excuse. And one of my favorite quotes, one of my favorite sayings is, it's not that you're lacking the resources, you're lacking being resourceful. So like people, you don't need like all the money in the world. Like you can really figure things out without all the money. So I think that's very important that you said that. Another thing I want to say is, or another question I want to ask you is, how do you support other black businesses, or how do you feel about people supporting other black businesses?
I feel like that, you know, we all should stick together. As being a Native American and being a minority myself, you know, as people of color, like we have some of the most beautiful people and talented people, and you know, like we should support each other and keep each other at the top instead of like, you know, bringing each other down.
Keep each other at the top. I really like that you said that too, because you know, like it seems like it's only our community that's always against each other. Like 21 Savage just got in trouble for saying the little Jewish and the kosher money thing that he said, but it was like, Jewish people do spend money in their businesses. Spanish people do spend money with their businesses. Like, you know, everybody spends money with their communities except for us, it seems like. So The last question I have for you is, how do we purchase some lashes?
You know, you can purchase them on my website at www.BeautybySaleah.com, or you can actually DM me through Instagram.
So thank you so much for letting me interview you, Saleah. I'm very excited to see your brand grow this year and all the things that you have planned, and I'm definitely purchasing my lashes today. So make sure you guys go on her Instagram, follow her. I'm gonna make sure I plug in all her links and information, and go purchase some lashes, because if you guys can see the one she got on right now in these close-ups, yeah, you guys need to get some. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel.
And thank you for having me.